Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I asked him not to do that introduction, but he did. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a great pleasure and privilege to show you some overview about newly created agency on Polish biomedical market. The agency which will change the approach and paradigm for Polish biotechnology and clinical trials in Poland for next few years. Polish Medical Research Agency, which I am currently president, is the institution which, with Minister Szumowski, we created, that we found that there is a gap on Polish market. There is lack of specialized institution which will be responsible for clinical trials, for biotechnology, and for innovations in the system of healthcare. Currently, we are changing our approach to the biotechnology, and we believe that our industry in Poland should be smart. And if we invest our money to biotechnology, we will be in the top of the world. When constructing the Medical Research Agency with Minister Szumowski, we found the benchmark in the Medical Research Council in Great Britain and in NIH in the United States, so we are going to be on the top. And we found that there is a problem with non-commercial clinical trials in Poland, and we would like to change it, because the non-commercial clinical trials might be very important for our patients to fulfill the gap and to give them the access to the best world technologies. Just to show you what are the main scopes of Medical Research Agency, I would like to say that our main goal and scope is clinical trials. Of course, the non-commercial clinical trials are a kind of social need that we have to access, that we have to resolve, and it is crucial from the governmental point of view. But we are also very open to organize commercial clinical trials, which we believe can enhance Polish industry to the next level. The second scope of Medical Research Agency is to organize the analytics, to give the decision makers, the policy makers, possibility to see the great picture, the overview of Polish healthcare system. And we believe that such an institution, let's say centralized, will allow Minister of Health to make good decisions after getting all the data from the system. And the third part of our scope is to give the scientific grants in the medical sciences to have the top world scientists in Poland, to give them access to publications, and to have our best scientists on the top journals of the world. Just to show you the future budget of Medical Research Council, I would like to say that we will get 1 billion Polish zlotys for the next 5 years. And starting from next year, the overall budget will be about $300 and will be higher year by year. Of course, we found some obstacles for non-commercial clinical trials in Poland, and we would like to change it. I think currently in the centralized institution, we have all the tools that we need to change the obstacles for both clinical, commercial and non-commercial trials. We believe that non-commercial clinical trials are a kind of improvement of Polish science, access to new technologies, and better healthcare for our patients. And what is especially important for me, it might be the point where our scientists have the best top world publications. Of course, the role of Medical Research Agency in creating the market for non-commercial clinical trials is triple. We found that we can initiate the clinical trials. We have the strategic programs initiated by Ministry of Health. And of course, we would like to organize open calls for the scientists in the crucial topics based from the social needs. But very important role of Medical Research Agency is also to create the market for commercial clinical trials. And we believe that the capacity of Polish population may give us the possibility to invest money in the clinical trials. And if we have some statistical analysis of Polish market, we found that currently it is worth about $1 billion. And the estimations is that 40 million people countries such like Poland should be worth at least 3 times more. So we believe that if we accelerate this part of industry, we will have the stimulation for budget impact. Another thing I would like to say, very important part of our work is analytics. Before the MRA was established, we found that there were no communication between crucial institutions on Polish healthcare market. Ministry of Health cannot communicate with NFZ, NFZ cannot communicate with ZUS, ZUS cannot communicate with GUS, so that's why we are creating the data mining, a very specialized institution which can communicate all the players in the decision makers policy, and it will give the Minister of Health a possibility to take crucial decisions for Polish healthcare policy and to build value-based healthcare in Poland. Last but not least, but the third part of our work will be to give the scientific grants. We believe that if we dedicate some special money for medical scientists, for biotech, and we will give our best scientists access to stable financing model, we will move forward with our top scientists to be the best in the world. The thing which I am very proud of is international partnership with other institutions. We had the MOU with MD Anderson Medical Center, which is top of the top in the clinical trials in oncology, and I believe that our next contacts with partners from United States and from other countries like the Medical Research Council or the next agency in Denmark will allow us to move forward with Polish biotechnology. Of course, we would like also to be the worth business partner for other parties, and I believe that this business communication and this sector of our work will be very important in next few months. Just to finish, I would like to say that we believe that such a player on Polish market will be very important, and I am very proud that there's a lot of good words from the academia, from the business. So for next few months, I would like to declare that we will prepare the strategic documents, how we will work, and what are the fruits of these promises. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.